Nature, body, history, time and space, and speed of making. Also, artistically, I am thinking like a history and geography and landscape and political landscape. I'm interested in it, and I'm combining them, and this reason is Cornwall and also landscape, where you are, where am I at. It doesn't matter where am I at. It's like it can be anywhere in the world, but somehow I'm reflecting from the symbols or metaphors around this geography. Or landscape with my feelings and emotions, and they are combining together and juxtaposing them together. It doesn't matter where are you coming from, but you are dealing with these combinations because you are trying to be in the present. And cottages and little windows all the time is so inspiring as well, kind of backstage of the work. Sometimes when you came to the nature, I think it's giving you and providing us so many color tones, at the same time textures. And this touching them also is so important in the practice and in the influences as well. I'm not taking directly or drawing them directly, but I am keeping in the memory, and then they are somehow color or textures or this beautiful crystallized things or very greasy and watery ground and rubbery ground. This one is like a really good, beautiful magenta and fuchsia colors and pinkish tones. I am working so many different mediums. Of course, it's like a painting, installations, drawings, and they are filmmaking and performance as well. Of course, they are ending up always kind of conceptual thinking, and it's big thinking process, and I'm making it and developing. All this is kind of like a big circle going on. I'm making different type of books. Some of my projects also ending up like a disappearing, and before the disappearing, I'm finalizing them with the kind of like a little artifacts. And then you can see the drawings, and I used to found this furniture shops, which is magazines, and then I started drawing on them. Project how it end up is kind of like a wall pieces in the space. When we are doing painting, sometimes it's taking us so many different dimensions. And I think we need to look at closer if we are struggling, or we need to stop and then observe the paint or look at it. And then standing back and looking at it again, I think that's the most important part. and which areas is working and not working, and then responding or intervention all the time. I love this painting. Do you think I should be so narcissist? Narcissist artist. I love my work. I am best. Let's take this chair away. But also imagination is so important here as well. The spiritual knowledge and intellectual knowledge and all these things. We need to imagine also a little bit playful. This childness and playful is coming there as well. Maybe you can start from your fear objects and symbols. Let's say bird or tiger. Isn't it? Fear. What can be fear? Maybe you are fearing from the shark or something. And automatically I will use these fears in or completely I will do it with the opposite one. And instead of, okay, I am fear now, stuck, or I will use the maybe stuck and blockedness, maybe I will create 1,000 images blocked. This shipwreck or some boats or objects showing the kind of, they dump it here and staying here. This failed or abandoned objects. Sometimes is collecting these drawings from outside and taking them in the studio and combining with the popular culture or another images with that. And then this is also a good starting point. It's kind of two things coming together. And being in the nature of is so relaxing.